A wee book haul for you today. It's come from the USA, I wasn't expecting that. And it's pretty poorly wrapped, I have to say. But let's see what it is. Oh, that won't do. I hope it's not going to be damaged. It's a paperback book from the USA in simple grey cellophane packaging. War and Peace, Leo Tolstoy. The size of that. Doesn't seem to be in bad nick. It's Penguin Classics Deluxe Edition, translated by Anthony Briggs, with an introduction by Orlando Figes. It's a big one. I do love these editions, and I'm really excited to have this. I don't know when I'm going to read it, mind you. I should probably plan that. But I do love these Penguin Deluxe Classics. Absolutely gorgeous book. So a wee bit of history about War and Peace. I read this when I was a student at St Andrews in 1998. 7-8, my final year, because I wrote my undergraduate dissertation, which was a comparison of the novel with the 1968 movie by Sergei Bondarchuk. Which was the Oscar winner that year for the best foreign film. Fantastic film. I have it on DVD now, which at the time wasn't possible. I can't remember how I got it. I think I got it off my tutor on VHS. I now have it on DVD. And if you can get a hold of it and you like War and Peace, go for it, man. This was the translation I read. I also had the Russian copy, and I read them in tandem. I can't seem to find the Russian copy though. I thought it was on the shelf, and I tried to find it before I made this video, and it wasn't there, so I'm hoping it's in the loft, that I've not lost it. It's an old hardback copy that I got used from the used bookshop in St Andrews, which is a fantastic little shop. This one is translated by Louise and Aylmer Maude. It's a very well known translation. London 1943. So it's an old book itself, and I think when I read it in the new one that I've just got, I'll definitely be doing a comparison with this one and with the Russian. If I can't find my Russian, I'll just get another copy of it. I'm sure it's in the loft though. But yeah, as part of my YouTube channel, what I'm really enjoying at the moment, you might know already, is a read through of Crime and Punishment, comparing different translations and reading the Russian. So this is a very long-term project. It's going through my favourite Russian classic literature, reading it in Russian, looking at translations, and it's very much a passion project. But after 6 weeks now, is it 6 weeks? I've just read chapter 6 sitting out on the porch. So we're reading a chapter of Crime and Punishment a week. So yeah, 6 weeks. I can already feel my Russian comprehension getting better. And so if I continue with this, as I hope to for the rest of the year, and then carry on maybe with one different novel a year, could be great. I'm really excited for it. Look at that, nice map in the back as well. It's got some notes. These must be notes from 1998. There's not very much. You would have thought, I mean obviously there were more and I don't still have them. There's another little page. And this one, that's written on a random bit of paper from a church service in Paris. Did I go to a church service in Paris? Oh yeah, Race to Paris, which was a St Andrews thing, where we hitchhiked all the way to Paris from St Andrews as a race, and it's got some notes as well, so very much places this book in the time when I read it, which was what, over 30 years ago now. Time, eh? And here's my dissertation. May 1998, the screening of Tolstoy's War and Peace by Sergei Bondarchuk. And it's in Russian, so I can't really share it with you. Unless you're a Russian speaker and you'd like to read it, I could probably scan it for you. I did get a pass mark on it. It wasn't great, but I passed. And that was all I was looking for. So it's probably one of my crowning achievements, actually, is to be able to say that I read War and Peace in Russian and I wrote a dissertation in Russian about War and Peace. And yeah, that's what I did, and I got my degree on the back of that in my final year. But this, what a delightful item to have on my shelf. This is going to go alongside my other Penguin Classic editions, one of which I'm reading right now, Crime and Punishment. If that's something you'd like to join me on, as I said, we're only at chapter 6, so plenty of time to catch up. Chapters aren't super long and we're reading it for the rest of the year, so there's a really good chance you could catch up within a week or two if you wanted to. I have been publishing videos about that, so most of you will probably know that if you've been on my channel for any length of time. But that's me with my little book haul about War and Peace. Have you read it? Did you like it? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.